Isang maulan na hapon po muli mga kapamilya. Mag-ingat po kayo dahil alam naman natin, Mikey, may hanging habagat o yung monsoon kung tatawagin natin. At yung bagyo. Kaya nga ang dami ng suspended classes as we take a look at Paulo Ponteos. But still, nothing is stopping kahit suspended na mga classes. Tuloy-tuloy po ang aksyon ng NCAA live sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Sa TFC din po, binabati natin mga kababayan at kapamilya sa Europe, sa Asia, sa South America. Sa lahat po ng nanonood sa atin sa Middle East, yung mga kababayan natin dyan, mga overseas Filipino workers na sabik na umuwi. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunood. Again, no more classes. Suspended na kanina pa lamang sa Las Piñas, Makati, Muntinlupa, Parañaque City, Pasay, Taguig, in Valenzuela, Caloocan, and in Manila, and in all levels. Fourth quarter, sa pagitan ng wala pang talo ng San Beda College Red Lions and the JRU Heavy Bombers, whom a lot of analysts are saying are underachieving here in Season 92, Mikey.
Well, of course, alam naman natin before this season, inaabangan itong JRU because their team is intact and yung core nila is still there. Pero, because of circumstances na medyo minamalas din sila, itong JRU is, like what you said, underachieving. Pero maaga pa to. After this game is on our all-star break, and after that, they still have 9 games to make the most out of.
And alam naman natin kaya ng JRU yan. Last season, they were able to do that. They had to win 5 or 6 in a row to make it to the Final Four, which they did in the second round.
And they were up against the top-tier teams of the league, kagaya ng Arellano, ng San Beda, ng Perpetual. Kaya nga naman, never count the team of Coach Verel Meneses out.
Pero isang bagay din kasi, he may not be their leading scorer last season. Dave Sanchez, who was the team captain of the team last season, yung nadadala yung maturity and leadership on the floor, yun din yung nami-miss nitong Heavy Bombers this season.
Of course, if you have someone like Dave Sanchez, it's like having a Dan Sara. Hindi mo masyadong mapapansin sa stat sheet, pero the leadership, the experience na binibigay niya, especially when the chips are down, importante yun for a team like JRU.
On Twitter, nag-tweet na ng post na picture itong si Jafet Indico. San Beda never fails. So Mez, ang galing ng offense and defense. Nanonood all the way from Cebu. Daghang salamat po. Maayong hapon sa inyo tanan. Tudoro, the pass to Mark Cruz na-convert. Sabi naman ni Ligaya, team bahay today, but office. Animo San Beda. Hashtag NC Season 92. Maria Ordonez, nakaka-addict manood, swear. Suspended. Yes, sabi na. Maraming salamat sa inyong mga tweets. Gamitin lamang ang hashtag NC Season 92 at itag nyo din po ang at ABS-CBN Sports. One word lang po yun. At itag nyo na din kami ni Mikey at Andre_Felix sa Twitter at Andre Felix naman sa Instagram. And Mikey, ikaw?
At Mikey.Reyes on Instagram, of course.
Sa Twitter? Wala.
So itong JRU talaga sumusubok pang umabol, down by 11 with 8.5 minutes to go. Madaming oras pa para dito sa team ni Tay Chodoro and Paulo Ponteos.
And this JRU team outscored San Beda in the second. So kung i-base natin, kaya nilang gawin to, especially here in the fourth. Binigay niya ang first and third quarter sa San Beda, but they could get the second and the fourth. They get another steal. De La Paz attacking. Kinapos ang kanyang layup. Kinapos din si Mark Cruz. JRU having their chances there, Mikey. Potts will try a three. He gets his own miss. Ibibigay niya muna kay Tonko. Tonko to Bolik. They give it to Tanko now. Down at the low block against Abdul Wahab.
Two sorry misses dun sa kabilang dulo para sa JRU. Sa kabila naman, good defense by Abdul Wahab on Donald Tanko. Tingnan natin kung magre-relax mo ng JRU dito. Find the best basket possible.
Bolik acknowledges personal foul. Yan ang pangatlo na ni Robert Bolik. At babalikan natin si Sarah, who was able to listen to the JRU huddle earlier on. Sarah?
With over 7 minutes left on the clock, umaasa pa rin ng JRU Heavy Bombers na makakahabol sila with the San Beda Red Lions. And over the San Beda Red Lions side, sasabi nila that they simply just had a bad start, but they are very much determined to win this game. So JRU Heavy Bombers naman, umaasa pa rin sila na makahabol sa San Beda, and despite lessening the bad turnovers that they have had recently. Back to you, Andre and Mikey.
Maraming salamat. Sarah, alam ko tatawagin mo na naman ako.
May emphasis yung Andre.
Oo. Buti, tatawagin ko naman siyang Roxanne. Thank you, Sarah Carlos. Speaking of Siege, Tantenko will be with Anton Rojas and Bex Bustos. That will be the panel later on in our main game this Tuesday, the 9th of August. It will be Letran and Mapua for the Battle of Intramuros. Bintis si Tongko, nagpanggaan si Potts and De La Virgen, and because of Potts' momentum, that will force him to commit his first personal foul.
So ever since sumupo si Paolo Punteos ng third quarter after that explosion, di pa pinapasok dito ni Coach Birel Meneses. Tingnan natin kung saan hahanap ng opensa and who. Sino pang pupunta nila kundi si Tay Chodoro.
Chodoro has struggled here in the second half as Putucci muscles his way. We haven't heard much from Abdel Putucci since the first quarter when he scored 10 points in the first, Mikey.
Pero itong JRU still hanging around with 7 minutes to go. If San Beda does not put the nail in the coffin, and yun na.
Donald Tangwa, tinamaan. Ilista mo pa ang basket for Donald Tangwa. That will be Tangwa's 25th points there. Trying to go for 26. As he heads to the line, Tangwa just bustling inside.
Kita mo yung bilis ng ikot at yung pihit niya doon. Being as big as he is, as heavy as he is, the quickness of his spin move, his drop step is very deadly para dito kay Donald Tangwa.
Donald Tangwa ngayon may 26 points na. Bokod to Potts. The swing to Bolick for 3. Bokod with the offensive rebound. To Tangwa. Talagang kinakalabaw. Binabraso kahit sino pa yon, kahit si Putucci pa nasa harap niya. No one will stop Donald Tangwa to get his 28 points today for the native of Yaounde, Cameroon. With that, we will be right back after a few messages.
Happy time dito sa dugout!
Hey! Hi po sa family ko dyan! Happy birthday sa cousin ko sa London!
Hi sa family ko! Hi guys!
Happy viewing sa ating mga manonood ng NCAA ngayong hapon. Live po tayo sa ABS-CBN Sports and action to everyone tweeting. Thank you. May mga gusto ko bang batiin, Mikey, na happy birthday, happy anniversary.
Happy viewing, mga kapamilya. Si Abdel Putucci again taking control of the board and converting. Paolo Punteos, nandito na naman sa laro natin.
Nagsabay na muli ang Blast Brothers.
Tingnan natin kung may natitira pa sa tangke.
Yes?
Itong si Paolo at saka si Tate.
Davon Potts commits the turnover. Unang turnover yun ni Davon Potts. Pang-15 ng San Beda na turnover sa larong ito. They commit 22.1 turnovers as a team here in season 92.
Still, this pressure defense continues for San Beda. And JRU continues to break it. So another good jumper din there galing kay Lasqueti.
Good afternoon kay DJ Gonzalez. He just tweeted, Animo San Beda. He's watching by the live stream. By the way, our live stream has it's a good block, good stop from Grosbe on Bocon. Our live stream is sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/NCAA. And Tangwa tying his career high in points. Mikey, 28 and 12. Look at the numbers, monster numbers from the second-year man from Yaounde, Cameroon, Donald Tangwa.
And seldom do you see a player from San Beda scoring that much, especially with the system that Coach Jamaic puts in his team. Pero mainit siya from the get-go and continuously hinahanap siya ng teammates niya. Pero talking about mainit, itong si Paolo Punteos kakapasok lang. Down by 6 na lang itong team niya.
That was his first 2 points. Dito sa fourth quarter, 21 na kinakamada ni Punteos. 71-65 with 5 and 18 remaining in this game. Will San Beda get win number 9? Or will JRU give San Beda their first loss here in season 92? All those questions will be answered at the end of this game. The runner of Tongko was too strong. Ponteos hinahabol ni Potts and Bolick. Ponteos hanging in the air! And highlight play from Paulo Pontejos. Pumitin pa sa ere, pinasabay ang dalawang Red Lions.
At tumatawa pa habang ginawa niya. Paulo Pontejos, 4 quick points. Down by 4 na lang itong team niya.
And the Red Lions will go down to Donald Tangwa. The double by Grospe. Tangwa to Mocon. 6 to shoot. Mocon finding an opening. And when it matters most, JV Mocon is reliable and he will score for his team.
And the surprise player from last year's finals taking control sa possession na yon.
That was just Mocon's 6 points there. Offensive rebound. Di Botucci. Oh, couple of fakes. Ilalabas kay Lasqueti. 10 seconds on their shot clock. Pontejos asking for an isolation against Tonko. Pontejos has the confidence. Pontejos knocks it down. Ilista mo na. Pang 25 puntos ni Paulo Pontejos.
This is the season 91 Paulo Pontejos that we were looking for. Supernova Paulo Pontejos, 6 straight para sa JRU.
Where will San Beda go? They have Bolik against Grospe. Bolik. And a foul on Potucci. It will be Abdel's first personal foul.
Kita mo naman yung hang time against 2 Lions itong bomber na to.
Ito naman, dinala niya sa kaliwa si Tonko and knocking down that perimeter jumper. Paulo Pontejos feeling it here in the fourth and final quarter.
Gusto mag-date? Itong si Paulo Pontejos.
Number 15, Erwin Gospe is third, 4 on the heavy bomber.
So JV Mocon again trying to take control para sa San Beda. 6 points pa lang siya sa game na to, but he is willing to take the big baskets.
Oh, Mocon misses that free throw. JV Mocon in season 92, just 43.2% from the free throw line, Mikey.
Well, I'm sure over the summer, yan ang tinrapaho nitong si JV Mocon. 6 points and 4 rebounds pa lang siya in today's game. Pero we all know, siya ang bibigyan ng bola down the stretch.
He misses both. Grospe recovers the ball for JRU. Lasqueti has it. They're down just by 4. The lead went up as much as 16. Tumuloy-tuloy si Erwin Grospe, cutting the San Beda lead to 2 with 3 minutes and 25 remaining, Mikey.
Itong San Beda and the whole arena looking for the ball going to Pontejos. Pero itong si Grospe taking advantage of that all the way to the basket.
Potts to Bolik. The San Beda team hasn't been really tested except for Arellano this season. Let's see. They went to Bolik on that sequence. Coach Jamike signaling to the official stable he will call a timeout if JRU commits or converts on a basket here. They're just down by 2 for the lead. Chodoro! And Potts with a rebound.
Everybody is on the edge of their seats. Itong si Coach Jamike nakatayo. Well, buong kalaro nakatayo. Itong si Coach Jamike. Pero tingnan natin kung saan sila pupunta.
Oh, and Grospe was able to steal the ball on Tangwa. Pontejos to Botucci. To Chodoro. Grospe. Nabitawan ni Botucci. Mapupunta kay Soberano.
Sumisikip itong opensa ng Jose Rizal University. Medyo nagmamadali sila. Siyempre, they haven't tasted the lead all game long. So gusto nila makuha yun ngayong fourth quarter.
Here's Bolik. He has the ball for San Beda. He attacks this JRU defense. Oh, and a miscue. Bolik and Mocon. And Coliseum Barcaroli Manlapas announces last 2 minutes. No timeouts ang tinawag ng parehong referees. Makikita natin, both teams already in the penalty.
So makikita natin ang adjustment ng JRU in terms of their offense. Tingnan natin kung saan sila pupunta, kanino sila pupunta, at paano sila hanap ng basket dito to tie the game or possibly gain the lead.
Dan Sara comes in for AC Soberano. So, the team captain, co-captain ng San Beda is coming in, Dan Sara. This crucial last 2 minutes of this game.
Pontejos will take this shot.
Pontejos, the up fake. Chodoro at the corner. Yes! Para sa tres from Pete Chodoro. And for the first time, JRU gets the lead. 17 74-73. That forces Coach Jamaica Rin to call a timeout, but the confidence from the Blast Brothers, Mikey. And we'll be right back with more NCAA action after the break. Panoorin natin ulit to. Pontejos got Tangwa up. He passes to his Blast brother, Tay Teodoro, to the delight of students all the way from Mandaluyong City, ang bata ng San Juan. Barangay St. Joseph, Tay Teodoro. He was 1 of 8 from three-point area before that crucial three-pointer. Pontejos now talking to Grospe, to Lasqueti, to Putucci, and to Teodoro. Actually, this 1-point lead ties their biggest. Lumamang din sila ng isa kanina. We just had 1 deadlock in this game and 3 lead changes. That was the third when JRU overtook San Beda to take this 1-point lead with 1:48 remaining, Mikey.
Underrated doon yung extra pass ni Paulo Pontejos papunta kay Tay Teodoro. Alam ni Paulo na siya nang dinedepensa, and after those 6 straight points and the confidence and the trust that he has on his Blast brother Tay Teodoro.
And Potts short on that attempt from the outside.
Will we see an upset, Andre?
Let's see. Again, JRU is 3-5. They continue to alternate their wins and losses. Pontejos against Sara. Sara drops and falls down. And look at Paulo Pontejos pounding his chest, giving JRU their 3-point lead.
27 points for Paulo Pontejos. 8 in the fourth quarter. Kita mo naman yung kumpiyansa na dinadala nitong si Paulo. Kahit struggling yan, we were talking about him before this game. Kita mo yung kumpiyansa nitong batang to sa sarili niya at sa kanyang teammates.
Let's take a look at the perimeter points in the fourth. Wala para sa Red Lions, and 11 big ones for JRU. Sara, who will take command for the Red Lions. It's Davon Potts from the corner. Tangwa gets the loose ball. Tangwa, no. Potts gets it back to Sara. He wanted to go to Tangwa. He's down on the floor.
Ito yung sinasabi mo, Andre. San Beda yet to be tested. Pero ito tested na. Tried and tested. Paulo Pontejos, supernova in this fourth quarter. Look at that. Over Dan Sara yung follow-away niyang yun. One-handed follow-away. Ala PJ Simon. Itong si Paulo Pontejos.
Kita mo yung kumpiyansa, and these two may have struggled before this game, but if they pull off an upset, what a way to end the first round for the Heavy Bombers. Binanggit ko as Teodoro knocks down that free throw to extend their lead to 4, which is now their biggest. Mikey, JRU, they've alternated their games. A win and then a loss. And then a win and then a loss. Last game, they lost against Arellano U. And then the game before that, they won against San Sebastian. So will the pattern continue? If you follow that pattern, it means dapat manalo sila today because they're coming off a loss.
Huwag naman sana sila matalo sa first game nila sa second round. Pero kitang-kita, consistency na lang talaga ang hinahanap ni Coach Virel sa kanyang mga manlalaro. Kitang-kita naman yung potential ng team na to, tsaka yung hype na dinadala nila coming into this season. Pero itong dalawang Blast Brothers talaga nagtulungan to get this win, potentially get this win.
Polek. Desperation 3 under a minute. Teodoro. Will JRU give San Beda their first loss in season 92? Teodoro. Will this be the nail in the coffin? No, short. Polek gets it. There is still time for the Red Lions. Here's Sara. He will try the 3. Tangwa. Papupunta kay Lasqueti. 20 seconds to go. Teodoro. No fouls being committed by San Beda. Here's Pontejos. Lasqueti has it with 10. And Sara fouls Grospe. And look at the JRU students and this San Beda crowd. And the bench of the Red Lions is completely stunned, Mikey. Di nila alam po ni bumulaga sa kanila. And of course, sheer joy from daughter of Coach Verel Meneses, Veronica Meneses, girlfriend of Paulo Pontejos. And why not, Mikey? Why not?
Why not? Pwede na sila mag-date mamaya. Itong si Paulo Pontejos, again, answering the call para kay Coach Verel Meneses, ending this first round strong. At sabi nila kanina, nung nakita natin sila before this game, makaisa lang. Sabi nitong si Tay Chudor. At nakaisa nga sila today. Malaki yung isang yun against San Beda Red Lions na wala pa ding talo before this game.
And Rosbid knocks down that free throw to give a little breathing room. 2-possession game, 79-73. At pakinggan natin ang huddle ni Coach Jamaica rin.
We just thought about ourselves. Robert! Donnie! AC! Davon! Dan! For Dan, go! Quick if there's here! If they're there, dito na lang, Dan, Donnie here! Go! Nothing there! Go AC! Cross it! I need Davon! Dan, dribble hand off Davon on top, shot! Let's go! Then we foul!
So rinig na rinig doon itong si Coach Jamaica rin trying to look for the Von Potts for a three-pointer from the outside. Pero
Take a look at Kendra Kramer, of course.
ang sinasabi natin ito ang butas siguro sa San Beda ngayon na nakita ng ibang teams is wala silang takeover guy down the stretch. Of course, Davon Potts is there. But we know Davon as...
Not Kendra, Brandy Gale pala. Si Gale Kramer.
Well, we know...
Kendra yung pamangkin niya. Okay, go, Mikey.
We know Davon Potts as a catch-and-shoot guy like this shot right here. Pero walang takeover guy itong San Beda with the exit of Art de la Cruz, Baseramer, and Ola Adjogu. So ito yung butas na nakikita ngayon ng teams around the league. Pero itong JRU, what an upset ang ginawa nila on this wet Tuesday.
I was just gonna ask you, Mikey, as Kamayan at center court, but what a shocker. Coach Vergel Meneses and the JRU Heavy Bombers getting win number 4 at the expense of, before this game, previously unbeaten San Beda Red Lions, who get their first loss in season 92. What a game, Mikey. Kung akala natin ng mga ibang tao na this will be a walk in the park, they were wrong.
Grabe yung adjustments na ginawa doon ni Coach Vergel Meneses and his players. Simula pa lang, he started Paulo Pontejos along with Tay Chodoro para nga mainit agad ang start nila. Medyo nag-struggle sila ng umpisa. It was a roller coaster game. It was a seesaw battle between the San Beda Red Lions and the JRU Heavy Bombers. Pero yun nga yung sinasabi natin, all JRU needs to do is to hang around. At ayun, because of that quarter coming from the Blast Brothers, nakuha nila yung panalo ngayon against San Beda.
And like what I mentioned, Mikey, there was quite a trend dito sa larong ito. In the first quarter, San Beda outscoring JRU 22-14. In the second quarter, 21-15 in favor of JRU. In the third, San Beda outscoring again JRU 29-18. But here in the fourth, it was JRU 26-7. And mostly dahil sa mamang ito, nakasama ngayon si Sarah Carlos. She is with Paulo Ponteos. Yes, Sarah.
Okay, Paolo. So first of all, congratulations. This isn't the first time I'm interviewing you as player of the game. This is actually the second time. How does it feel?
Siguro ngayon bawal pa kami mag-celebrate masyado dahil sa standing namin. Pero siguro good thing na nanalo kami ngayon sa Beda. Hopefully makabalik kami sa taas ng standing.
So what happened during the halftime? Kasi nung bago halftime, nakahabol kayo sa San Beda with just a 2-point lead. What happened sa third quarter? What happened sa fourth quarter? Why did it happen? Ba't ganun nangyari sa game?
Siguro no third quarter, comeback strong talaga sila kasi nakahabol kami. Naging 2 points na lang yung lamang. Tapos siguro lumaki yung lamang, 15-point lead siguro yung pinakamataas. Pagdating ng fourth, siguro puso na lang siguro na nagdala sa amin. Hindi kami sumuko.
Tapos may gusto ka pang batiin, your girlfriend, your friends and family.
Girlfriend ko nanonood dito. And nandito rin yung mami ko. Tapos yung Ponteos family and Bartolome family, binabati ko kayo dyan. Tapos sa Brotherhood, hi.
Alright, so gusto mo bang imbitahin ng mga tao para sa All-Star Game this Friday?
Sa Friday po, manood po kayo ng All-Star Game ng NCAA. Masaya siguro yun, so sana hindi nyo mapalagpas.
Alright, so inimbita na kayo ni Paolo
Thank you,
Ponteos
Sarah.
mismo po. Abangan nyo ang All-Star Game this Friday sa NCAA Season 9.
Paolo, Andre ito, hindi ko alam kung narinig mo, pero congratulations sa'yo. Last game, you just combined 8 points kayo ni Chodoro. But this game, you had 27 and then Tete had 14. Nag-usap ba kayo ni Tete before this game? Nag-usap ba kayo na mag-start kayo together and then may pinaghandaan? Did you do something differently?
Siguro hindi na namin pinalagpas na nagsabay kami kanina. Hindi na namin sinayang opportunity. And kailangan ma-prove namin din na kaya namin magsabay sa loob. So, yun nagawa namin. Na-prove naman sana magtuloy-tuloy na lang.
Good luck at congratulations ulit sa'yo at magkita-kita tayo sa Friday sa All-Star Friday. Medyo
Ganda nung game na ano kay.
At salamat kay Sarah Carlos ulit at congratulations kay Paolo Ponteos. What a game, Mikey. 27 points, 5 of 16 from beyond the arc with 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Paolo Ponteos today.
Wala akong masabi. 27 points, that's not the surprising part. The surprising part is he came off a 4-point game. And of course, like what you said, si Tete Chodoro then 4 points nung last game. 4 points apiece ngayon. They combined for how many points again?
27 plus 14, so do the math, that's 41. That's right.
41 big points para sa Blast Brothers ni Coach Vergel Meneses. And that's big. Papasok tayo ng All-Star break, papasok tayo ng second round. Maganda yung momentum, maganda yung confidence na dinadala ng JRU. On the other side naman itong San Beda Red Lions, 8-1. You can't complain with 8-1.
Exactly, of course.
No, wala pang kailangan alalahanin ang San Beda community. And of course, the team of Coach Jamay Karin, they're still number 1 in the standings. They wanted that sweep, that first round sweep, but they will have to settle with 8 wins and 1 loss coming to the second round.
Props also to Donald Tanqua, 28 points and 15 rebounds with 2 blocks in 34 minutes for the Cameroonian. Of course, like what you mentioned, Mikey, you cannot complain with 8-1, pero it's better na ngayon na matalo kaysa later on in the tournament. So, San Beda finishes their first round with 8 wins and a loss. And then, itong JRU with 4-5. Susunod na ang bakbakan sa pagitan ng dalawang eskwelahan na nasa Intramuros, Colegio de San Juan de Letran and Mapua Institute of Technology. Mikey, as always, a pleasure working with you. Magkita tayo, mag-e-enjoy tayo sa Biyernes. Para sa aming game producer, Mark Morados Manong, our floor director, Lian, and of course, our director, Al Neri, Sarah Carlos, Mikey Reyes, ako po si Andre Felix, saying stay tuned. Coming up, it's Mapua and Letran. Dito lamang sa NCAA Season 92, 10 kulay, isang laban sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
To watch the latest game highlights, subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.